What's going on, YouTube? Come back at you with another video. So we got an interesting situation going on. Recently, WACK 100 again made some more comments about Nipsey. He was asked about the whole legendary status. WACK proceeded to explain exactly why he felt like Nipsey was not a legend. He used things like Nipsey's music wasn't on the radio like that. Nipsey wasn't taking world tours. Nipsey didn't have no platinum plaques. Nipsey only had 1 million followers before he died. And then after he died, had 10 million. So a bunch of different reasons WACK was breaking down as to why he doesn't feel like Nipsey was a legend. MYSONNE reacting and speaking out. I'm going to show you what he put up on Instagram. He said, WACK 100 says Nipsey isn't a legend. I beg to differ. I believe the over-materialized and possession-driven society, we've lost the real definition of what legendary is. When I sat in Nipsey's funeral, I knew I was witnessing something legendary. A man who was just establishing himself musically, but had already impacted people in a way I don't believe I've seen in my lifetime. Only Pac and Big could compare. A legend is one who impacts lives well beyond his or her life. They never celebrate the greats in their lifetime, but they are immortalized in their death. Salute Nip the legend. So MYSONNE taking a whole different stance. He's stamping Nipsey as a legend. He's letting it be known Nipsey 100% was a legend. BG Knockout's in there. He's reacting. He said, absolutely. There's people on the other side, though. This person said, well, he was friends with a lot of famous people who then shared him on social media and made him famous. If it wasn't for those famous people, he'd be a rapper who didn't make it. Sorry. MYSONNE reacts. He said, didn't make what? The man was independently making money, selling his albums for $100. This person said, facts is facts. Nipsey is not a legend. Who really knew about him before his death? MYSONNE with a great answer. He said legends live past their life. And that's what it was. I mean, this is usually the way it plays out. People don't know or respect people for their legendary status until after they're gone. Then they realize the kinds of things that they've done and the kinds of things that Nipsey's done clearly put him in that category. He was bringing people together who, have been fighting for generations, like literally trying to break down barriers, break down walls, unite people. Nipsey was employing people from the hood. He was giving back to his community. He was doing all the things that half these people who some of these people consider legends would never even think about. So it's like there is no comparison. Of course Nipsey is a legend. This shit is crazy. This person said, facts, a legend is someone who will never be forgotten, and Nipsey is that. That's 100% truth. WACK makes his money off of others. Enough said. Nip is a legend. This dude a whole corn. Rest in peace to the great Nip the legend. So, I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. WACK can say whatever he wants. Anybody can say whatever they want. The fact of the matter is, Nipsey's death impacted people on a whole nother way. And the things that he was doing in his lifetime are far greater than most of his peers. So you can't call Nipsey anything short of a legend because that's what it is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Whether or not you feel Nipsey is a legend, let it be known. Leave some feedback. Hit the like, subscribe, share. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you ring the notification bell too if you're subscribed. Peace.